Here's everything Lauren from Love is Blind talked about on the Viall files. She says that she did not see her Friends with Benefits guy the weekend before she left, but she did see him the week before. The casting for the show went on for months, and the Friends with Benefits guy knew about it. They both agreed to keep it casual, and he was dating other people. It was very clear that they were not boyfriend and girlfriend. She called the photoshopped Love is Blind photo very embarrassing for the Friends with Benefits guy, and it really just proved her point. She wishes that Dave would have let her be a part of the conversation with his friends so she could tell her side of the story. She believes it wasn't the friends that didn't want to talk to her, it was Dave calling the shots and making the decision to keep everyone separated. She did feel at the time that he was using that as a way to get out of their marriage, and she wishes that she listened to her gut more. At that point in time, she was really seeing marriage as a real option for them, or if they weren't gonna get married, they would at least date afterward. She did feel like the kitchen conversation really shamed her and highlighted her sex life. She's never had to defend her character like that before, but she has no regrets for how she handled herself in that conversation. She addresses the scene that made her sound like she was upset she couldn't have sex because she just got a wax, but she was actually upset that she had scheduled a spin class that she couldn't go to anymore. And with Dave asking other people if they've had sex, she said it didn't surprise her. He's just the type of person that speaks his mind. And with Dave's jokes, she said that the way the jokes came off on the show, it was portrayed a lot more serious than it was in the moment, and the jokes were always followed up with a lightheartedness and a laugh, and that there are definitely lines not to cross, but it was very bantery for her in the moment. My quick response to that is I don't think people thought that he wasn't joking. It's just not a good joke. Her and Molly are friends, and she wasn't surprised about anything she saw about Dave and Molly's connection in the pod. I also asked her about Madison, but she didn't really have much to say. She admittedly skipped through most of their scenes. She didn't get what was going on at the time, and she still doesn't get it. With Ben and Sarah, she says that two things can be true. The girl on TikTok could just want her fame and clout, and Ben could just not be a good partner. That there's definitely a reason that these conversations are happening with many women, not just the original girl who posted the TikTok. She does feel like the show is doing a good job telling their story and the way that it felt in the moment. Let me know what you guys think.